boys and girls, as I told you, we're at my neighbor's house, and this is Officer Paul, and he is here today to talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be a police officer. And I'm so lucky to have him and his wife. His wife's a detective from Middletown, and they both live next door to me. So I'm super excited. So today, Officer Paul, I kind of wanted to show the children what you wear. So boys and girls, look at Officer Paul's outfit.
Hi, boys and girls.
He doesn't wear normal clothes, he wears a uniform. Officer Paul, can you tell us about your uniform?
Yeah, well, it's your standard police uniform, and I have a badge, and that kind of identifies me as a police officer. We have shoulder patches too, so when you see a police officer, you can identify one in case you need help or you have to go to an adult for something if you're lost or you need help.
Yeah, so boys and girls, that's something that's really special to know. Because remember, Mrs. E and Mrs. Donahue always say to you, whenever you need help, you go to an officer, you go to a firefighter, and one thing that always tells you is that they have a badge, and they have patches on their arms that you can look for, and then you know that they are someone that can help you. They're a community helper, okay? And what else do you have, Officer Paul?
Well, we have our gun belt or our utility belt, and that has a lot of tools on it. It has our radio so we can talk to the other officers in case we have to go on a call or somebody needs help. And we have a flashlight and handcuffs in case people are misbehaving.
Handcuffs?
Handcuffs.
Officer Paul has handcuffs.
I have
boys and
two
girls.
sets of handcuffs.
Oh my gosh.
Because if people misbehave and they don't want to listen, sometimes we have to control them and put handcuffs on them to keep them and us safe.
That makes sense. That makes sense, Officer Paul, because we want to make sure that we're safe and that he has to take care of himself in case there's some bad
Like to
guys.
hold the
around.
handcuffs? They're pretty heavy.
These are heavy, boys and girls. Look at this. Mrs. Donahue's holding some real, like we have fake ones at nursery school. You remember they're in dress up, but we don't have real ones. These are amazing. Wow. And then he's going to wash those and sanitize them after. Because
Yes, I am.
we're making sure we're under control. See that? That's why we're far apart.
6 feet at
And
least.
Officer Paul, you have a flashlight? What do
I
you
do.
need that
I have a
for?
flashlight. It's a rechargeable flashlight. It's super, super bright at night. And that's in case we have to help people or we have to go to an accident or we have to see in the dark. We have a flashlight at all times.
Aha, that's a great idea, guys. Huh?
Always
and
have a
then
flashlight.
You said you have your walkie-talkie, your flashlight, you have your handcuffs, and then
Handcuffs.
boys and girls, he does carry a gun because he is a police officer. So he has to have that because that's something that keeps him safe and other people safe because that protects us, right? Only when he
Yep.
needs it. But
And we
that's
never
something.
play with guns. And if we find a gun or we see one in a playground or on the yard, we never touch it. We always go to an adult.
Correct. Boys and girls, remember that? We talked about that too. You never ever touch it. You will always, always go to an adult and always talk to a police officer if you find something like that because that's dangerous. Absolutely. And my favorite part, look what he has. This is his car that's right next to my house. Is this awesome or what? So, Officer Licio,
can show you
this
the
is your
car.
car that you drive,
Yeah,
right?
there's a few
Or
things
Officer
that are-
Paul.
that are in it is we do have a computer inside.
Come on over. This is really cool.
There's a computer in there, and there's a lot of gadgets and tools and things in there that I use on a regular basis. But basically, this is my office on wheels. And when we have to type reports or do any kind of paperwork, we can use the car and type all of our reports and print them out at the station. And that goes to our records bureau so they can keep track of all our calls.
So, Officer.
So there is a computer or laptop in there that we use for all of our
So
report writing.
when you're sitting on the side of the road, you're doing your paperwork, you're not really looking for speeders?
Well, we're doing a little bit of everything. We're watching for
That
people
could
that
be
are
me.
we're watching for people that are misbehaving and making sure everybody's doing the right thing. But we're also looking for speeders and just making sure that people are behaving properly. But in the meantime, we're also doing our reports and staying caught up.
So then you drive the car and you just drive around patrol?
Yeah, we patrol around and we look for suspicious things, open doors or windows to help people out if they might have left something open at night, garages, and we'll either leave a note or we'll give them a call and knock on the door and say, hey, listen, we found your car window down or your garage doors open in the middle of the night. And those
Ah.
are some of the things that we do.
See that, boys and girls? That's pretty great, huh? They keep an eye out for you just in case you didn't, right? I like it. So this car drives fast if you have to catch a bad guy.
It does.
And then you have lights.
And we have
Can you show
lights
us the
and a
lights?
siren.
All right, so boys and girls, you're gonna show us the light. Check it out. You see them? Super cool. I
There's
don't want
lights in the
those ever
front.
behind me because that would be a wreck. I would cry.
There's
You
lights in
see
the
it?
front also.
Come on over.
So if I'm behind somebody, it's clearly identifiable as a police car.
Wow. Boys and girls, look at that. Cool or what? What do you think about that? You like that, Jason? You like that, Ty? Those are my guys who loves
Oh,
coffee.
great.
Yeah,
Hi,
they do.
Jason. Hi, Ty, and
Yeah.
everybody else.
See that? All right.
I don't want to leave anybody out.
Well, he's gonna do the siren. I hope, boys and girls. Oh. Boys and girls. Boys and girls,
Favorite.
do you love it?
Mrs. Donahue, what are you doing over there?
Boys and girls, do you hear that? Sometimes
Please behave.
when I'm in the yard, Officer Paul will drive by and he'll get on his little microphone thing and say stuff to me, and it scares me because he's kooky.
And we have to make sure that she's behaving as well.
Yes, I have to make sure I follow the law and I follow what we're supposed to do. And I like it, Officer Paul, because we are talking about being safe, especially now, keeping a safe distance,
Yes.
washing our hands, boys and girls. Officer Paul uses a mask. When he
Yep.
goes out, I use a mask when I go out because it just keeps us safe. But we're hoping that this will all end and we get back to our lives soon. Right, boys and girls? So,
That's right.
Officer
And
Paul.
wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash,
Thank
wash,
you,
wash.
thank you, thank you.
You're very
Have
welcome.
a safe night on the road patrol. And boys and girls, I will see you. What am I doing, Sarah? Wait, I forgot something, boys and girls. What did I forget?
Officer Paul, do you like donuts?
Always the donut jokes. I'm the new generation. No donuts. Bagels and Snapple.
All right, you got that? So Sarah wanted to ask Officer Paul a question. Does he like donuts? She's silly.
Of course we do. Every police officer loves a good donut.
I think everybody likes
loves
donuts anyway. Agreed.
That's it. It's a good comfort food.
Exactly. Boys and girls, have a super fun weekend. Thank you for coming on the field trip with
Bye.
us. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
Monday.
Stay
Bye.
safe.